SaharaReporters, the Sahara Reporter gentleman. I read a lot about love stories on SaharaReporter.com, and these stories are mostly inconclusive. They create more damages to people, and I'm wondering, okay, for example, the last one on Dino Melaye created a whole lot of buzz that he never went to school, he forged his certificate and all of that, and all of a sudden the story went dead. I, in my heart, knew that I've never seen anybody get a BA in geography. Geography is a science course, so everybody should graduate with a BSc in geography. But the guy came out to say, I earned a BA in geography. And coupled with the school authorities supporting that he did get a BA in geography. It's a course science course, isn't it? And Sahara Reporter just went dead.
Social science.
Social science, yes, okay. But nobody ends with bachelors of arts in geography. Well, anyway, that's just my own thought. Now, to the question, how and what is Sahara Reporter doing to ensure we don't get half-baked information? And because when I see that gentleman walking now, I just give him a dirty look. Sahara Reporter has not come to say, oh, we are sorry, he did graduate. And there's a pending case in court. Thank you very much.
Well, I doubt that you have been reading Sahara Reporters, because you kept mentioning Sahara Reporter. Maybe it's a fake website. No, I'm serious. Great, I want to address that conclusively. What happened in the case of Dino Melaye is not the conclusion you said you got. Our conclusion, and since we started Dino Melaye's case on Twitter, not even on the website, and it was that his exam officers provided his exam results from year 2 to the final year, and they said certain courses were missing. And we made those things available on Twitter. You can go back and check. And those courses were actually missing. Particularly because I studied geography and planning as well at the University of Lagos. I have a BSc in geography. But the university where he graduated actually do offer a BA in geography. That's correct. And we reported that. So all of these things you have said were not from us, apparently. What we are saying is that these things were missing in Dino's, processing through the university, including discovering that, unlike the rest of us, he entered into the university with 2 credits. You understand? Yes, instead of 5. And discovered that the geography that he did, he had a pass in geography. How do you study a course in the university with a pass? So that's why I'm saying that you need to go back and read properly, starting from Twitter. And we did conclude it. What we have done for Dino was that finally Dino was able to go and get his certificate after 17 years. Who in the world has a certificate standing around since year 2002 and then goes to the university where the certificate is hidden somewhere to obtain a statement of results? Oh, yes, maybe Buhari, but also Dino. Yes. So, the drama that you saw and that you experienced for which you are asking for apology did not come from us. We have no reason to apologize to Dino. Based upon our conclusion, evidence that was provided to us, and what we stuck to, which is, wait, you can talk to me outside of here because I don't want to do the back and forth because of others. What we're saying is that our position from the beginning was very clear. What others thought they were saying was different from what we're not writing whether Dino graduated or not as you interpreted it. It was the process by which he graduated. How some lecturers, his dean of faculty, and his HOD assisted him to forge results in courses for which he did not sit. Yes, even Dino came out, and I'll say this before you ask another question. Dino came out that he graduated from Harvard. Did he graduate from Harvard? No. He claimed that he graduated from LSC. Did he graduate from LSC? No. He claimed to have 7 degrees. We have not been able to ascertain one. So who are you going to apologize to? He's the one who needed to apologize to us for lying to us. He's a public officer. You can't just freely go and lie to people that you graduated from Harvard when you went there for a week seminar. What are we talking about here?
All right. Sorry, I need to add to that, and I think this is a very, very common distraction mistake that happens because we look at some small aspect of something and miss the whole picture, right? And for me, what I concluded from the SaharaReporters and Dino Belay issue was this man should not really be in office. That was the conclusion, right? And it was really just something that was symptomatic of the whole system in the first place. So, as he has mentioned earlier, we need to elevate our conversation. We need to increase awareness. How many people have, if you did not have your degree certificate, could you get a job? No. Let alone work in the job for 17 years. So if after 17 years of employment you are discovered not to have a degree certificate or have been discovered to have falsified your degree certificate, what happens, right? Okay, so this conversation, this information that we're discussing is about elevating this education, elevating this awareness. There is the policy advocacy side of things, there's the civil service organization or civic CSO's organization duty, there's the individual, yeah? So when somebody is saying you should apologize, you know, really, it wasn't, there was no crime committed, there was no error perpetuated. In fact, we're still where we were, because nothing has changed, except that now this certificate has materialized, yeah? But even Obama had the same issue. Until today, Mr. President Trump has not apologized to Obama. So there are some things that we just need to really look at the bigger picture and try and see what will move the dial and the conversation forward.